Hello, welcome to Crew, 11th grade Crew. 11th grade is actually a pretty important year. I feel bad for every student, but right, 11th grade is when you're supposed to be working your hardest, getting your transcripts, set for applying to colleges and stuff like that. For the most part, thus far, I've really just been trying to check in with students and kind of see what's going on. Some students are taking a lot of AP classes, some students aren't, so the workload is kind of varying amongst students. So just keep an eye on them. If they're doing work all night long, and that's not good. So just keep an eye on them. But you're their parents, I don't need to tell you that. I don't really have any resources and modules to show you. We will be doing activities throughout this year. For example, talking about writing up resumes. Some students have already talked about applying to jobs and things like that. If the 11th grade Crew team doesn't want to do this, right, I'll do things about financial literacy and some stuff like that to make sure that students are kind of getting ready for that. Yeah, Crew is kind of seen as this base unit. Next week we don't meet, so some Wednesdays, I just found out about this today, some Wednesdays we won't meet, and so it is what it is, and then it's just a regular day. So if a student doesn't come to Crew, I'm going to reach out to them that day. If a student misses 2 weeks in a row, maybe I email the parent or call. I'll probably end up just calling home, or doing both. So even though your student might not think, oh, it's not an academic class, so I don't need to show up, this is the class that's really kind of seen as the safety net for students that are falling through the cracks. So we're really taking that serious. I did tell students today, though, it's like, hey, if you're swamped with work and you just need to if you stayed up late Tuesday and you need to sleep in a little bit, or if you've got a project that you want to start working on right away Wednesday morning, send me a quick email and we're good. If that happens 2 weeks in a row, I might start to question that. If it happens a couple times a month, then it's starting to abuse it a little bit. But anyway, we did get a few new students into Crew. If the other 11th grade Crew from the old SST cohort was kind of disbanded because of the amount of students that left for early college, and so there was some shuffling around, and so I kind of opened up the doors for those students so they at least have that sort of sense of community that they can retain. Yeah. We're also going to do some like games. I have an idea for a scavenger hunt. So some Wednesdays at like 8:30 in the morning, your students might be running around the house looking for some pretty weird stuff at times. So just be on the lookout for that one. Okay, talk to you later.